Well, dear friend, hello. How are you? I hope everyone is doing good. Today, we'll not talk about orchids, we'll talk about roses. Where I have, as my work as a gardener, I have this piece of land with many roses here, and I add also a very good number of roses on it because it was covered with one plant between them grows, which didn't let the roses be comfortable in living. It took the water and the nourishment between the roses. So I uncovered the land from this plant, which it's beautiful if you will plant it somewhere else. But with the roses, I hope nobody will put another plant between them. So, and if you want to water the roses, please try to water it or in the morning. I think almost of the people who take care of to take care of the roses know this already. Or in the early morning, very early morning. So the watering must be or in the early morning, or very late in the evening. If you have light, you can see water at night. It's not good to water anything while the sun is powerful. Many of the roses here, you can see this one, which the water is coming here. I changed the place for many reasons. They were taking off the roses from the land to plant something else, but I didn't want it to die. And there also, I will try to point with the hose, with the jet, with the water jet, for the roses which I planted recently during the summer even, which it's very hard to do, but I succeeded. And there, count with me, 1, 2, this also gave roses already. I mean, it's doing well. It needs 1 or 2 years to be very good in the land because I couldn't take with all the roots there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This I'm very proud of it. Did really very well in a very short time. I took it from the earth which was from long time planted there, and I changed the place. So I came here. This land is not for me, but I have the job to take care. I don't know if you noticed with me this kind of earth which is black. And one day I will try to show from where I will get it. I covered all the earth after, and I must show you the plant which was very, very covering everything. It took the place of, it was everywhere. I didn't take video, it was a mistake or photo. It's this plant exactly. It's a pretty plant. It can be like carpet on the ground, but when it's many of it, it will not let anything live near it. It was everywhere. So I took it off, and I get the chance for the roses here. The roses, it was this big roses white, it was here. Some offers red only, and this big plant there. But the other roses died. So I brought another roses and I put it between. This earth, this black earth, it's very rich. As you can say, you can buy earth like this from the market, from like a plant shop or something. But for me, here we have a forest, and I will try to show you how you'll get this earth because you cannot buy this big quantity. And you cannot imagine how many carriages I brought here by myself, handily, with my bare hands, and I put it here. Sorry, I'm taking the video myself. Maybe I'm not pointing all the time because I must hurry up and water before the dark. I don't know if I can show you after the video how you will cut here. I planted geranium on the edge. It will be beautiful after. And this time, if the water will come on the leaves, it won't be a very big problem. During the hot hours of the day, especially if you have hot wave, while you need to water, avoid to water when the temperature is at peak, when it's maximum, like the time of lunch or something. The midday. In the midday, it's not good to water. As you can see here, we have many plants. This beautiful bamboo, the other trees. I rarely water those plants because they are very powerful and the roots are very deep. The important is to water the roses here, and these are my new geranium, my idea. Before my mistake, there, this piece there, you can see, here was nothing, but there, because this plant, what I told you that I removed it, it wasn't there too much. Can you imagine? Now, my goal is to make the right side, like the left side. It's very beautiful. All it started to bloom. These roses start to give roses. Maybe in the month of maybe March, April. And now today we are in August, 6 August. Not even one day you don't see roses. And this result, many people said for me, you cannot reach it. I said, wait and see. I covered all the land here with this black earth from under the tree in the forest, and I will show you how much easy. But I needed big quantity, and I have changed the land even. There, where the water is coming now, it's a new plant also. Here, new plant which I brought from another piece of land which they removed the roses from it. I saved it. Those are saved roses. Next year they will be excellent with many colors and different. Unfortunately, I don't have today the orange roses blooming. I have orange very special.